make sure that the stream is up before any type of introductions. Twitch. I think it's came up just yet. Here we go. There you go. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to TRL Round 2, Season 4, Tier 1 tonight. Here at the, I don't know. I don't really know what to comment about the Chinese Grand Prix. Is it iconic? I'm not sure. Would I say it's iconic? Again, not so sure. It's a fairly recent addition to the calendar. Only really a relatively new recent track, even by Tilka standards. Yeah, it's very, very Tilka. Produced some great racing, especially in F1. Cannot forget 2018, I believe it was, where Ricciardo got the win. We have our first driver on a lap. It is Gidges on 60 minutes. I believe it's pronounced Gidge. I'm not sure. I've never seen his name pop up before. And we have Swift on IG. He is on a lap as well. Who will be the first to start a lap or finish a lap? Should I say? Sorry. No, Tyson's about to start a lap. Bugger, I'm not actually sure. It's not Kaihan. It's not no limits, no equal. So it was Swift on IG. Good to know where to find you on Instagram. I'm presuming this is for Instagram at least. Downshifting into second, just clips the curb there. Really nice line actually. Comes through into the final corner, misses the apex actually by quite a lot, and he's going to set around about a 1:33.595. Next across the line is, I'm not actually sure, is it Vlad, 1:32.4, so a much quicker lap than Smokey, even quicker. Mighty Dew in that 1:31 bracket with Smokey now. Who's next across the line? I believe it's Styles. No, Clips goes P3. EDMG, Ed, he's on an outlap. We have Esteban Ocon in the Mercedes on my stream for some reason. Styles goes P3 once again in that 1:31 bracket, as previously mentioned. I believe, is it Tice next to finish a lap? Yes, it is. P5 from him. Quite a good lap, actually. Who will be next? Is Smokey gone for another? No, Def Chicken has just gone P4. So quite a good lap from him there. Next across the line, is it Chris or Mods? Oh no, Mods is starting a lap. I think Ian. He's just finished his, goes P8. No limits, no equal though. P5, good lap from the driver there. Just going to very quickly have a bit of my noodles. Very nice, very spicy. Bombay Bad Boy. First time I believe I've had it. Smokey comes into the pit. Mighty Dew, he's coming in. His teammate, however, has just finished a lap. Term goes P6 on the mediums, crucially. So, strategy round here. It's one or two strategies. Hold on. So, it will be one of two strategies. We will have either soft, medium, medium, or medium hard. Now that is without any safety car interference. Whether we have a safety car, obviously sort of a different story. TRL though, you never know, which is always quite fun to commentate on. Car guy is about to finish his lap. No, he's not. He's going to come in. Mods though, I believe he is finishing his lap. Goes P10. Has Chris just spun it? I think he might have. Still got front wing on, so he will be going on a lap. Let's stay on board and to show you a lap around this track. So coming into turn 1, it's a very awkward corner to try and get right. There's no real apexes. The corner just feels like it's going on forever, really leaning on those outside left tyres. Coming into turn 3 though, it's a kink to the right, which sort of opens up into turn 4. Nice little left to drift you into a tighter hairpin-esque left-hander of turn 5. Little snap of oversteer coming into the 6, 7, 8 complex. You can keep it flat, but you really have to rely on the tyres. Chris couldn't quite that lap, as Vlad might hold him up a bit. No, he keeps it and gets out of the way immediately and runs just onto those curbs there, coming into now the second sort of snail section, I like to call them. If you count sort of the first few turns as the first snail section, this to be at the second. I think he's going to be getting a lovely little tow from his teammate here. Mods, two fellow, pardon me, I was going to say Americans, they're not. Mods is Canadian, so sort of North American area people. I'd say that's about fair. Anyway, coming into now the last corner, Chris. This has been a decent lap from him. Where he'll go on the grid though is only P12. So only Term so far has been able to activate the mediums to be quick enough to go into the top 10, top 6 for that matter. I just realised we have had a bit of spike in viewers, 9 it says on my phone and my Xbox, so hello. Just a very quick little explanation. We've had a bit of an issue with the lobby and have had to restart. As a consequence, we have had to go into a short qualifying session as opposed to a normal Q1, Q2, Q3-esque what's the word, format. I believe we're about to see Joran finish his lap, as there's a lot more cars now out on the track trying to just use up those tyres, as we have just gone into the 8-minute bracket. Coming now into the last corner, has Joran got enough out of those mediums to get into the top 10 and join Term? Maybe. He is P6. He dethrones Term from P6, so it's a medium runner P6, P7 at the moment. Is there any link to the Discord? There should be in the description of the oh no, there isn't. Can I link it into the stream chat? Give me 1 second. Blue Cuckoo Boy? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it that 100% correctly. Okay, yeah, cool. So will it? Yeah, okay. Invite copied. I'm popping it in the chat now, and it's deleted it. Okay. Bugger. I've always thought that there was a link in the chat. Hold on, let me see if it will open in Instagram or it will link it in. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, give me 1 second, dear friend. Okay, yeah. Oh, bubble in my throat. If you and my Twitch is now crashed. Give me 1 second, mate. So if you go onto the TRL Twitch thing, and then go into the About section, there should be the link to the Instagram. Click the link, go to the Instagram, and then there's another link in the Instagram to join the Discord via there. I'm very confused why they took that out of the Twitch thing. It's multiple people have access to the account, so maybe someone took it out. I'm not actually sure. Something else I'm not sure about. What was it doing there? 4-lap old mediums, mate. Are you sure you wanna? Try and do another lap on those? I can imagine that they're quite fatigued. Yeah, no problem, mate. Yeah, he is coming in. There's Zaki Boy and Swift on IG. He is also on a lap. He's trying it on mediums. So yeah, there's only 3 cars currently out, so not much to commentate on. Zaki Boy, I'm presuming he's gonna. Oh, did not mean to do that. Telemetry? No, again. Big current. Okay, so his best lap is on medium, so he's going to be improving this lap. Let's see how he performs this lap around. Bloody hell! There you go. Kept it relatively clean so far. Just watching his sort of throttle application, it's very clean, very precise. Four tenths up there. Very, very good. 4.5 tenths actually. So he's clearly got some pace in those softs, which he couldn't find on the mediums. I think the tyre drop off around here, I'd say the soft has, I want to say around about 8-9 tenth advantage around this track. However, they drop off extremely, extremely quickly. So the name of the Instagram is traction_racing_league. Oh yeah, we're not very active on it. Again, I have access to a vast majority of things for the league. I do not have its Instagram. I have its meme account. Please do follow the meme account. TRL memes. TRL.memes. As Zaki Boy goes P14. Like I said, 8/10 advantage round here. He had an 8/10 advantage there. It was not enough, however, to get him out of the bottom 10. However, if you got the pace, I'd probably say it's best to probably get out qualified. I know that sounds odd, but I would probably want to get out qualified. Go around about P11, P12. So you have that free choice of tyres, new tyres. As Zaki Boy's been spun round. I'm not sure if he was on a lap there. who's on a lap? Vlad is. He is about to finish his. He's going to be at the cutoff point. Really good final corner there. Actually, really nice. Does he improve? No, not this time around. I think Tice is next. Tice, no, it's not actually. I think it's. Who's the next car? It's not No Limits, No Equal. He's about to start his lap. Einer's about to start his. Zaki boy. Oh, actually, it is Tice then. My bad. Tice, definitely a front runner in this league. Very consistently up there. How he will perform is unsure, but it's a purple sector 2, 4 tenths up from his previous best lap. Let's actually have a quick look. So, was his best lap on mediums? No, it was on softs, so he's finding some actually just natural pace in the tyres to be able to perform how he is at the moment. Might have gotten a little bit of a tow from, is that a lesson ahead? No, it's Car Guy. As he pulls over to the side and lets Tice go through. Finishes the lap and he is going to go only P11. Joran has retired from the session. So, what? Oh, for God's sake. Does he not think he can go any quicker? That is very, very interesting. Is Tice on another lap? By the looks of it, he is. Yes, he is. Just under half a tenth up there. Really, really good, actually. You can find that pace in decaying tyres. I believe somebody did just jump up the field as we now approach the last stint of this qualifying session. Kyan in the top 10. Fair play to him. Half a tenth up here for Tice. The McLaren boys are out. Chris and Mods, both veterans in this league, they're out. Will be the first to cross the line though, then it will be Tice. As he comes corner, he hits it, the curb just a bit too much, and I think that's what's cost him going any higher in this race. Tice P8, so he is able to get up into that top 10. Now, quicker ever so slightly, but it is enough. Ed P3, fair play to him there. Massive improvement from literally the bottom of the grid to now there. Very, very good. Again, another veteran person in this league. If you did just see a screen freeze, don't worry, it happened to me as well. I'm not sure what happened there. Next across the line, I'm not actually sure. Yeah, actually no clue who will be next. But the McLaren boys have been knocked down even further, 16th and 18th for Mods and Chris. Not sure how they take that. I think Styles on a lap. No, he's coming in, I believe. Yep. But he is P2, so fair play to him there. That is your boy, Tom. That is your boy. That is also your boy who was spotted by a police van, I believe, earlier today. Something about a moped or something along those lines. I'm not actually sure. So it's sort of rags to riches today. Gets pulled over by the police. Now P3, and qualify P3. So was anybody actually able to qualify in the top 10 with mediums? No. Wow, so we'd have to look at top on the mediums. And last, not meant to be. Another little screen freeze there, very sorry. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Keep it on the low down, make sure the missus doesn't find out. Do you know what? I'm not going to lie here, Tom. I think I've only ever met her 2 or 3 times. And I remember the first time I saw her, I sort of said, you know, hello, how are you? I'm Alfie. And then she eats a Kit Kat. She doesn't break it in half. She just eats it whole. I shan't lie, that didn't set a great example. I felt almost insulted. That's not how you eat a Kit Kat. Please don't tell me you do that. If not, then I think I might, I don't know, cry. I'm pretty. That is how you eat a Kit Kat. You sort of snap it in half, and then you have one of the halves, and then you have the other. Oh, what has my Sunday night become? What has my Sunday night become? Right. Just need to sort all this out. Admin stuff and whatnot. Oh, pardon me. So then, the timer has now struck down to 0. Everybody has now chosen, pardon me, their selected strategy. Immediately go onto the tyres, see what everybody is doing. Wow. Well, there is a clear and cut split right there. Actually, the majority of the free choice people go on to the hards. If my maths is doing me right there. Yeah. 5 on the hards, 4 on the mediums, and then the rest are soft, and they're all the top 10. Blue Cuckoo Boy, I realise you've joined the Discord. Welcome. Obviously at the moment you probably won't get any responses on help because admins are either racing or, you know, sort of spectating this, making sure everything is alright. That is if you're still here, Blue Cuckoo Boy. Actually really satisfying to say, cuckoo. But, yeah, obviously trying to get heat into those tyres. I've ruined my lure. What do you mean by lure? Oh! Okay, hold on a dilly-dally second here, ladies and gentlemen. The top 2 has just been disqualified, so it's going to be Ed, who's going to be sort of front-running this formation lap train, and he's going to be slowing it down. He's going to make sure that those guys ahead of him, they're going to have ice-cold tyres. It's going to be like driving on rocks for the first few corners, trying to get heat into the tyres. So Ed is biding his time. You can see that that red line on the bottom display sort of feathering up and down that shows that he is on the brakes. However, I do believe his AI is about to take over, take him to the grid. Now, the reason why the AI gets kicked in, here's your fun fact, is to prevent anybody going into the pit. So if we go on board with Joran here, obviously the pit straight ahead is right there, and then the AI take over so that anybody doesn't go in, because the game has not been modded in that way. Ed is now getting into position. He is going to need this to go to perfection if he wants to lead after the first lap. Last few coming into their position, Smokey and Styles have now been undisqualified as the 5 red lights are ahead of these drivers here in China. And the front 2, they've gotten jump start penalties. It's like something we're underway. It gets a really bad start there as the front 2 have just gotten drive-through penalties. So not only are their tyres going to be ice cold for this first lap, they're going to have drive-throughs as Smokey's off. Smokey's off, the man who's qualified 2 tenths above anybody else. Sorry, P2. He's now down into P5 with a drive-through. This has gone from bad to worse for the Mercedes driver. So Styles currently leads from Death Chicken. Ed not quite getting the start he wanted to. Clip 25 has gotten a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags down in P12. That is not the start I think Ed wanted. He wanted a cleaner getaway off the line, but just couldn't quite fire up those tyres. So he is currently in a net P2, I believe, and he's going to be wanting to get past Death Chicken right in front of him. Whether Styles will serve his penalty this lap, I'm not sure. I think they have a 3-lap sort of leeway on how they can do it. As here comes Ed, he's getting Death Chicken down the straight. Death Chicken had a really bad exit out of there. Him and Ed are side by side, perfect camera angle here. Ed is going to have the inside line. What will he do with it? He's going to turn in quite late there, try and push. Death Chicken off a little bit. Was there a bit of contact there? I'm not sure. But these two still lead. Styles has decided to come in this lap to serve his penalty, as Death Chicken has remained in the lead. Actually quite sensible there from Ed. Make sure to keep his nose clean, as Smokey has came in as well to serve his drive-through. As actually we have a load of cars in the pits actually. A quarter of the grid are in. As Term has said, he tried to get 11th and got 10th. Well, you started 10th. You're now in 4th. So I wouldn't be complaining too much if I was in your shoes after the qualifying session. Tice. What happened to Tice at the start? I'm not actually sure. One thing is for sure though, I think Ed might be the quicker driver here. He is definitely able to wreak a bit more performance out of those tyres, and is leading quite comfortably. Whether he will get past is a different question. I think it's not a different question now. I don't think it's a matter of if he'll pass, I think it's a matter of when. Did you see that exit Death Chicken got? Very poor one. He's using up his ERS just to touch down that straight. Will Ed be looking to have any opportunities coming into the hairpin? He's going to have a look and decides better of it, as these two are sort of pulled away from Term and No Limits No Equal there. But Ed is doing actually really well, keeping his nose clean, sort of picking out the right moments, as Mighty Jew has just gotten a 3-second time penalty. As we missed actually who set fastest lap. It's Term. Term has gone fastest. So he is now going to be the one trying to push Death Chicken and Ed. Ed is in a very difficult position. He is the hunted and the hunter. So he has really got to pick out his moments well. Again, pardon me, sorry. Any opportunity I can, I've been sort of munching on some noodles, as Tice is now in. Very early pit stop. That's why. Front wing change for the AlphaTauri driver. Very sorry. I'm very tired. I've been chilling out all day at my nan's. Got to big up Nana G-Dub-V-Dub, keeping me well and fed. Anyway, there's actually a bit of side-by-side action here between Car Guy and Kai, and really good little battle by the looks of it there. Go back to really good battles. Here's Ed lampooning Death Chicken here. I believe DRS has been activated this lap, so we're going to see the Williams driver get past us. I believe Swift has spun. And here goes Ed. Here comes Term, actually. Look at Term go. He's going to try it down the inside. Coming into the hairpin, I think entry there, Ed has gotten the better exit actually, and Ed is leading this race. He just needs to cross the line and then he's actually a classified lead car. Ed perfected that to a T. I'm sure Tom, you must be very impressed with that little switchback from him. That's really clean actually. So a fair play to him there. Well then, Ed has now got to do something with that lead. He'll probably pull away, as Tunga almost goes into the back of Ed there. I'm not sure if that was a case of Ed braking quite early. By the looks of it, he sort of broke at the normal distance, maybe a little early, I'm not sure, as I believe Swift has spun again. No, actually, it's his teammate Styles in the exact same position. That's quite awkward then for the Red Bull drivers. Ed, though, I don't think he's going to be safe down the straight. I think Term is going to be looking to try and make a move with the DRS. Ed goes a bit wide there. He's done what Death Chicken has done for the last 3 laps. So clearly his tyres are overheating as Car Guy has retired. I might see if he wants to do commentary. However, here comes Term. Term is now ahead and he is now the lead car. So fair play to Term there. Ed gets a bit of oversteer. I think he is going to be coming in this lap though. No, he isn't. He's stayed out. Term is in though. Term's in for a very early stop. Nobody else is coming in by the looks of it. So is he going to be trying the 2-stop? That's going to be very bold round here. Yes, he is. That's a set of the mediums going on the Aston Martin. Almost said Alfa Romeo there. As oh, little glitch there. He was held in the box for really long. He hasn't actually. Just when you spectate, it looks like pit stops are going on for really long. They're not. Now, Term has got to really perfect this first lap out. Obviously, he will. I in no way, shape, or form see him not maintaining the lead here. You can see Ed's tyres, mainly the front left. Obviously, it's a bit covered up by the display. They are getting more and more dilapidated by the second. Keeping it clean though. Make sure to get involved in chat, please. I'm solo commentating tonight. This very exciting race, that is for sure. Oh, I almost kicked over my noodles there. My bad. I'm not sure if Sam's left the lobby. However, though, Ed is actually... He's actually really pulled away from Death Chicken here. Whether it's a... intended as he's coming in, you know, sort of a push lap to come in, I'm not sure. He has stayed out though, along with Death Chicken. There goes Mighty Dew. Ooh, almost does a Hamilton there. Thank God that there is no gravel. As Swift on IG just got a penalty. So Term's teammate is coming in as well. Is he fitting the mediums as well? No. It's the hard compound of tyre. Jig. He's going for, is that mediums I saw? Yes. Okay, very interesting actually. So clearly, there will be split strategies. There will be some trying to go to the end. One of those people who I believe it will be Ed, as Swift on IG has retired from action. By the looks of it, gone straight on. So I believe, yeah, I believe the top 3 currently are going to be trying the 1-stop on those softs. No limits, no equal though. He has dropped off from the lead too. I believe he's a controller player though, so that might be a reason why. As Valid has retired, I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. Now we have had the safety car reduced, or put on reduced. So the reason for that, after Bahrain, we had the glitch with the safety car. Qualified in that area, he has done very well. Oh no. Oh bugger. I'm just trying to see if it's... yeah, issues. I should be alright though. I believe... the stream is still going. No, we're going to... right. I'm not sure at the moment what's going on. Oh, so there's a safety car actually. Hold on. Very, very sorry. I've had to try and sort out a couple of things. So I'm presuming that the stream is still up. I think it is, actually. Yes, it is. Okay. Very sorry, a couple of technical difficulties. Well then, this is actually going to be very confusing, so I can imagine, yeah, mods will be coming in. Hard runners, I can imagine also... No, they'll be staying out, surely. Yep. That seems fair enough. So then, I'm not sure what's happened with Ed here. Ed's fallen back. Again, I've not been watching because of the technical difficulties. So, wow. A lot has happened. Well, yeah, it's more glitchier than, I don't know. Really disappointing, actually, that this is the game, but, you know. Oh wait, no, I think we're back up, apparently. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's just a bugger to sort this out. Oh, more buffering. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Right, I think the cars are now catching up to the safety car, though. So, Mods is actually the lead car from Death Chicken. Jigs, P6, so he was the first person to stop, I believe. Or no, it was him and Term. So, the Term's actually came in, I'm not sure why, but he has came in. I think Ed's going to be trying to take those mediums to the end, I don't see why not. However, he is in a provisional first, second, third, sixth. So going that long on those tyres might not have been beneficial. However, I believe, was it Mods and Death Chicken? Yeah. Those two have been able to benefit from the safety cars. Ed is now coming in. What's that? Why is the Williams driver, he was leading at one point, coming in? I'm not sure. Has he got front wing damage? Has he just had a change of heart and said, I think hards are the right way to go to the end? That looks like it's just a tyre change onto the hards. Okay. He's now going to be almost last. Yeah, he's just going to come out ahead of Tyson Lord's game. What a confusing sort of moment from him there. Very confusing. Nothing really to speak about whilst we're under this safety car. Safety car's actually in this lap, my bad. New Sidemen videos just came out, or at least it has on my phone. Treasure hunt. That looks alright, actually. Pardon me. What also looks alright is this safety car restart. Pardon me, very sorry. Who to look out for? Actually, let's talk about that. Right. I think. Oh, Jordan's. Yeah, Jordan's already gone. So expect Mods to be quite quick on this restart. He's already looking to make a move. Mods haven't. Just chill out for a moment. What on earth happened there? Zaki Boy's just completely let him pass. Very, very confusing there. I think, is he just letting many pass? Because, yeah, there's Chicken. Jiggs behind, is he going to let him pass? Jiggs is going to look actually down the inside, not this time around though, fella. Zaki boy has been on those hard. Oh, we're having bloody timing glitches. Oh, I'm so done with this game. Uh, 2020 was a much better game to be commentating on, I'm not going to lie. Mods, I don't know. Oh well. It's just like, for me, it's very demotivating to, you know, try and keep my chin up whilst I'm commentating on something that, you know, it does take a long time. It's an hour and a half, 2 hours if we're doing full quality. Especially because I'm on my own, and then for just the game to sort of cock up and then my Wi-Fi, it does suck. To put it as bluntly as possible, it does suck. They're looking like there was a battle sort of down the field. Speaking of battles, I'm surely Ed's got to try and make some something of this. You know, he has chosen to box in relatively abruptly after the safety car restart to go on to the mediums. I don't think he's made any moves actually at the moment. He is very close though to Styles. Styles is actually deciding to make a move. As yeah, there's loads of movement nearer up the field, so yeah. As Ed has now missed his apex there, I think Clip might have broken a little bit too early for what Ed was expecting. Gidge, however you say it, he's lost his position for turn. Smokey's making a move on Zaki Boy. Zaki Boy's actually really fallen behind. I can imagine that the hard runners might be thinking of pitting soon as well. See, there is some things to be commentating on at the moment. It's just sort of very, very dull. For God's sake. I quite like to have tomorrow off at school. There's something to talk about. I suppose. Actually, there's something to speak about. Flips has now gotten past Zaki Boy. Zaki Boy's really been falling back, so really struggling on those hards. Speaking of people on the hards, look at this. Mods hasn't gotten past, or really even too close to Joran and Alessin. Sort of been pulling away from Death Chicken as well. Term as well. So these guys have got to... Cheers, Tom. Sorry, yeah. School's really sucked, I'm not going to lie here, Tom. I'm just falling out with a lot of people. It doesn't feel like it's my fault. To be honest, it's really not. GCSEs, that's sort of becoming a worry. Has Chris spun? I think, yeah, Chris has spun. All that hard work for Nout. Unlucky, mate. As Jordan's sort of taking a defensive line, he's got 8/10 to a lesson. I'm not sure why he's doing that. But yeah, GCSEs I've got to be worrying about. I'm about to go to a college, hopefully if I get in, where I genuinely know nobody who's going. Jordan's came in, so has a lesson. This is now unleashed. Mods into the lead. So now I believe Term and Death Chicken have got to sort of work together and try and get Mods. A couple of more people have decided to come in. Or is it just the one? Yeah, it's just Zaki Boy. What's happened to Mighty Jew here? Oh, a lesson in Styles getting very, very close there. Is he ahead? Oh, no! Styles, is he out? No, he's kept the car running. Has he got front wing damage though? I cannot see at the moment. The camera angle is quite an awkward one. Let's see. I'm not sure if he hit the wall, sort of turning in there. It looks a little bit understeery. His throttle movement is as well. No visual damage. However, I wouldn't be surprised if there is some damage there anyway. Yeah, by the looks of it, Zaki Boy's sort of behind. Is doing a little bit better. He is on newer tyres, but we'll see. We'll see. Clips or Ed's just unclipped. Excuse me. That is for P6 in this race, and I believe that will be a relatively permanent P6. He has now, though, got to try and pull away and catch Jigs and Smokey, as Jigs has just been passed by Smokey. I'm trying to focus on the long term, but just short term it's very, pardon my French, it's been very shit. But getting there. Getting there. I can imagine Jigs must be thinking about coming in soon. I think he is losing time to Smokey and Ed. When he will, though, that's obviously sort of a different question. Car guy has joined. Is he going to be joining me in the commentary booth? I don't think he... Oh, yes! Yes! Alright, cool. Everything's whatnot. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There. Invite to my party. There you go. Come on. See, I'm having connection issues there. I've been having connection issues for bloody ages, but hey ho. Oh, pardon me. So, Jigs has decided to stay out in this race, or stay out just at the moment. 11 lap old mediums, they have to be deteriorating by this point. Joran just set fastest lap down in P8, so making good use of those brand new mediums. Still with a lesson, however, I think a lesson has dropped off just a touch. Sam has just joined. Hello, Sam. How are you?
Okay. I didn't have a very good start to this race.
What happened?
So I got a great start from P8, got up to about P6 or P7, and I was a bit too eager going into turn 1 and ended up getting squeezed by Mighty Dew just a little bit, but it was my fault.
Right.
And I just got spun around through turn 1 and got hit from the side, had significant floor damage, and at that point there wasn't much point in me continuing because it was affecting me so much that I just gave up.
Yeah, fair enough. As Smokey has just made a move on his teammate for P3 in this race. Obviously, you've only just joined. Anybody who would you say you've got your eye on to win this race?
Not sure. What's the tyre situation like?
Well, you've got sort of the 5 out of the top 6, well, 5 out of the top 7 really. They're all in relatively close proximity of each other. 6 out of those 7 are on hards, with only Jigs on the mediums, but he will be coming in, I'm presuming, at some point, make his final pit stop. He's done 12 laps on the mediums.
Yeah, that
losing serious pace to Ed and Death Chicken.
Yeah, that is probably not going to be possible. Same with BL Styles down in 12th.
Yeah.
On those old tyres.
I am actually on 2019 in a career race. I was able to get mediums from lap 3 round here to the end of the race.
Nice.
Yeah, but I think that was like a season 2 or season 3 car, so you had sort of like the tyre upgrades and whatnot.
Yeah, true. I've
McLaren.
really never been any good at this track, I'll be honest.
I find the tyres overheat really easily.
Yeah, Fidges has retired, and that's a safety car. He has gone off on the exit of turn 5.
Oh wow. This is throwing a massive spanner in the works. Mods has been disqualified. What on earth?
Did he, like, overtake the safety car or something?
I think he overtook the safety car for like 3 seconds.
What?
So he is just
now? Hey?
Oh my god! Like,
What's
so I sort of
happened
cut to term because it was the first, because Mods and term when the safety car came out, they had just passed the pit bit.
Yeah.
And you just see sort of Mods ahead of the safety car, like a split second, and then he's out. Wow. The majority of the field have gone softs as well.
Yeah, term is not, I don't think, has made the right call here.
I don't think he wanted to make that call.
No.
I don't think he wanted to make the call.
Oh yeah, I suppose he was already past the pits.
He passed the pits as the safety car came out.
That's
played beautifully into Smokey and Death Chicken's hands. However, Death Chicken is down in P5, being held up because his teammate ahead of him came in.
To be honest, at this stage right now, Ed's in a very good position.
Ed's in a very good position.
On fresh softs. In P4, highest soft runner. We've got Clips, Joran, and Alison all waiting behind them. Lord Gamer as well. Mighty Jew. I mean, there's only 4 drivers not on the softs here. It's going to be quite a gauntlet at the end of this race. Interesting that both Mercedes went onto medium, suggesting they didn't have any fresh softs left.
My question is though, is Term going to stay out? Because I think if I'm in Term's position, I think I'd want to stay out, and he is.
He does not stay out. He's gone into the pits.
And if you were in Term's position, would you have stayed out?
Probably not, because those hards are old, and he's not going to be able. He's going to have more of a chance fighting back up through the field on softs than just falling down on worn hards. Because he has got good pace. He was in second for a reason, but I mean, despite having trundled round behind the safety car, he's still come back out in P11, which is not the back of the field. Alison has binned it on safety car.
Oh wow!
Coming out of turn 2.
He's rustled it.
Well, I was hoping for some points for Alpine. It didn't. It hasn't happened. Well, that is unfortunate for him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's left the session. You got a feel for him. Yeah. He was in quite a good position as well.
Yeah. That does promote other drivers for Lord Gamer, Mighty Jew. Might have a better chance at the front of the field now. Interesting to see whether that was called. I can't have been caused by any contacts. There wasn't any penalties, so I suppose he just lost it out of the corner on his own, trying to warm up his tyres maybe. Unfortunate. I believe we'll have one more lap under safety car. Waiting for Zaki Boy to catch up to the field.
Yeah.
But in Tier 2 yesterday, had a very late safety car. It was on lap 25, and there was only 1 lap under safety car before it came in, because it was so late in the race. And so only about 5 drivers were actually ended up behind the safety car at the restart. So it didn't actually benefit anybody, didn't actually benefit many people, because the people who pitted couldn't take advantage of having those new tyres because they had to because they couldn't catch up to the rest of the field. So there was a fierce battle between 4th and 5th. But in the end, it was decided by the fact that one of them pitted, and the one who pitted couldn't catch up in time. He ended up about 8 seconds behind at the flag.
You were.
So
that is obviously quite an odd situation.
Yeah, it was because came out right at the end of the race.
Yeah.
So it was automatically called in, but it looks like we will be going at the end of this lap.
I can imagine so.
For a final 6-lap gauntlet. The benefit of hindsight, wish I'd just backed out in turn 1 now, but oh well. I was hung up on my very good start and just.
Where did you qualify?
P8, which is. I don't quite know how, because I was P16 before the lobby restart.
Fair enough.
But I got a decent lap in 31.5.
Pole was 30.9, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be competitive, I'll be honest. My fastest time trial time is about over a second slower than some of the fastest guys here, like and
Yeah.
Allison, Doran. Yeah, I really didn't fancy the chances, but qualified okay. Watching the racing go quite so well.
Well then, the safety car is going to be in. I think probably the favourite for the win at the moment. It will have to go to Ed, surely.
Yeah.
You know, he is the front runner on the softs. I doubt Death Chicken will be any threat on this safety car, or if he will, it will be minor. Smokey really holding up the field, you know, making sure to take his time, weave those tyres in.
He wants to
and
get
it's
the
gone
biggest
now.
advantage he can, and he is gone before the final corner.
Ed is already on it.
Quite a few drivers track extending at the exit, then try and get an advantage, and Ed is already right behind Gidges.
It's obviously quite an awkward name to say. I've been saying Jigs.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Obviously, it's more like Gidges, but it's just easy to say Jigs.
I'm just
anyway.
I'm assuming it's pronounced similarly to Thidges.
Yeah. No, it's
I don't even know if
Tice.
that's okay. Maybe
That's
how
I've been told to say it.
Okay, well, who knows then? As Duran has got past clips going into P5, so it's good. 3-5 for Williams at the moment.
Might even
having
be
a good race.
2-5. Ed is absolutely lampooning Jigs here. As there's a yellow sector too, I believe Styles has spun around. He's sort of been...
Styles has gone at turn 6, that's unfortunate.
Lovely braking there from
on the
Ed,
softs.
actually. Really nice braking. He
It
actually has more ERS.
Round
Oh!
at turn 9, they went side by side through the corner and going into the first apex of turn 10.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to butt in here. Ed is going to try it down the inside, coming into the hairpin. He's ahead. Ed has gotten ahead of Jigs is here.
Duran's also done a copycat move into the hairpin.
He is not able to cut back. So then, Ed could be the man to win this race. He's currently, I think he is on course to win this. He's got to just stretch those tyres enough though. He's got to make sure to use those tyres as much as he can, because come lap 26, 27, the mediums will be the superior tyre. Yep,
Term is up to P6 already. P5 now gets past Death Chicken on the way into turn 3, 4. The corners are weird on this track. So it is now term up from P11 on the start all the way up to P5 in just over a lap. Very impressive from him.
Thankfully there is going to be, obviously there is, oh no, I was about to say.
Doran's got
I was about to say he's not going to get any increase in positions from penalties. Speaking of increasing in position, Ed is now down the inside, coming round that long right-hander. He is now ahead. Smokey tucks into Ed's slipstream. He's going to be trying to come back at him here. Ed does have the inside line, so surely he has the advantage. Coming into the hairpin, Ed outbrakes him by a country mile. Smokey is going to try and come back at him. I think he did get a tap from the rear, but Ed is now leading this race.
Duran, Term has got moved on Duran down the back straight as well behind this battle. Term is now up to P4 from P11, setting the second consecutive fastest lap.
Well, Smokey was having a look on the inside of Ed there.
Not done with this move.
Despite the safety car sort of blowing him over, Term is in a really good position here to, I think, get.
Yeah, Duran's going to go down the inside though.
Oh yes, he is.
He does not get the exit, however, so Term stays in P4, chasing down Gidges on those medium tyres, and Ed just to extend his advantage out at the front if he can. Term as well, I know it's not too much of a factor, but he's on slightly fresher tyres than the rest of the field. So he's got a little bit more grip as Lucky Boy has spun through turn 6 in the background.
Gone past Jigs.
Term has got past the Ferrari.
And I think Joran is about to get past it as well. Yeah, he is ahead. He's also got DRS. I think, has Joran got the DRS though? Yes, he does.
Yes, he
does. Is he going to try and have a look?
All three of them
on the
still
on
have
the
DRS.
Ferrari. Yes, he is. He's going to
He
launch
sends
it down
the inside. That was a...
Nice.
Oh, he almost loses on the exit though.
That would have been a beautiful
Can't get it done.
If done. There's oh, Chris has spun again. What on earth has happened to Chris?
Chris and Styles have collided, I think. This shouldn't... Yeah, but I was wondering if this would be another safety car, but it won't be, because he'll just retire off the track.
Yeah.
I think Styles and Lord may have tangled, but I think it might have just been Lord spinning on his own. As Zach has also now retired in the pit lane.
Smokey's still on Ed at the moment. And yet now he's going to have Term up his chuff. That's the good old British say.
Yes. Indeed.
Yeah, spot off tea. Weather is looking awfully Benedict Cumberbatchy. But yeah. I think Smokey's going to be having a look on Ed here.
Gonna have Term right up behind him though. Term wants to get this move done. It's already right on the back for Smokey, getting a better exit out of the final, out of that corner, and Term sends it down the inside, and
he's gotten the move done fairly.
He gets the exit, and he's through into P2. Can he chase down Ed for the lead? It is quite a drive from Term. His recovery sensational. It's going to be a fierce fight between the two.
I think Term might get past.
I think
I don't want him
so.
To. I haven't seen.
Yeah, Aljoran has got past Gidges, but squeezes him, and Gidges has been spun out in turn 2 in a similar fashion to what happened to me at turn 1, causing complete carnage for the whole field. But he has now fallen from P2 to P9. It's unfortunate for him. This was not the right option. That promotes.
Oh, I think.
Up to.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I think Term's going to get past Ed here.
Yeah, he's right behind him on his gearbox.
I think Ed does have more
Term's
ERS though.
Yeah, he's got plenty of ERS, so he's probably going to save it if he's using it. Is it too late though? I think it might be.
Line. He's going to try and cut back. Is he going to try and do the switch back? Yes, he is.
He is.
I think Term's got the better exit there.
He doesn't get the exit though.
He's going to get the DRS
Term gets through into the lead, but this won't be over yet.
I think Term doesn't really have enough ERS to be playing around. Ed is going to try it down the inside.
He's going for it immediately into turn 1, and he gets the move back down the inside and retakes the lead in this race. However, he will not be able to... Yeah, Smokey is right behind him. However, Ed won't be able to do that the next time round because it's the final lap now. He won't be able to get back. He won't be able to get back past Term if Term goes past on the long back straight. So Ed's got to fight his life here to try and get the win.
Bloody hell! This is really tense.
Oh, the bumper to bumper 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Well then, is Ed going to try anything outlandish here? Try and get the ERS? No, not this time around. He is going to brake
Ed
very early though.
Ed locked up into turn 9 there.
That's the last thing he would have wanted. And Smokey,
Compromises.
Has been saving up his ERS for this straight. Here comes
Turn. Go for it immediately. He does not want to wait.
He's got the red light flashing
though.
Ed is tucking behind him. Surely Ed's going to try something. Round the outside, maybe down the inside.
He's going to go for the switchback.
This is going to the line. This is going to go to the line. This is like Abu Dhabi 2021. He's
They're
not
side
going to
by
let
side
it off.
almost
Oh my
through
God.
the final
Go on,
corner.
Ed. Go on, Ed. Yes, son.
Oh my
wow,
God.
what an Ed.
Oh my God.
What an Ed.
What?
To that
What?
race. Oh my
What
God.
was that? Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Ed sniped him at the line. Turn went wide in the final corner. Trying to carry the speed. Lost time in the end and Ed got the move at the line. What was that?
That was phenomenal. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, I probably shouldn't give bias in any way, but obviously I've known Ed for a while.
Yeah.
I think that's the first win I've seen him like really have to fight for a long time. That was that was beautiful.
Even from non-biased perspective, that was such a good battle, and props to both the drivers there, keeping it clean. It's an amazing ending.
Ed's dad in chat just put fuck. That was
holy, what a race!
What a race indeed. I think you have to feel for Term, obviously, sort of what a fight back for him.
Literally less than a tenth of a second off a race win.
Wow. Should we do post-race interviews? I think that's fair.
Yeah, good idea.
Bloody hell, I haven't done these for a while. We'll do it in order, like first, second, third, and then see if I want to say anything else. Ed.
Oh my God!
Make sure you put.
Oh, brother, it's already included. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Oh my!
Oh my God!
What race!
Wow!
Oh,
that was beautiful.
I was a prime TRL Limitless when I came
Ed, that was beautiful.
Thank you, Alfie. Thank you.
Jesus
Christ!
My God. Term's left. Term's not having it.
Term's gone.
Oh,
not happy.
Oh my!
That ending was just sensational.
The thing is, right? So I knew he was quicker than me. I mean, he's like what 9th on the leaderboard here, and I got like 20 minutes of practice. So I was a bit like, when I saw him behind me towards the end, it was a bit of Hamilton Rosberg 2016 Abu Dhabi. I was holding him up a little bit, just in the hope that Smokey would fight him. But in the last lap, I just sort of went for it.
Yeah. Switch back.
That was like, I think that was 3 switchbacks in 2 laps, and I switchbacked him at the start as well. So.
Yeah, I think I remember sort of saying like that was very sort of Abu Dhabi 2021. You know. There was literally you couldn't put a piece of paper between you two. That was so tight.
I was just staring at that end plate, his front left end plate, across the line. Oh man. I'm so happy. It's been a while.
Wow. Yeah, that was... I think sort of like halfway through the race I did get very, very bored, and then the safety car came out, and then thankfully Sam joined.
Yeah.
And it's been
It's been quite a watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do. Like, I didn't win that race, and yet I'm just I think I should probably round off this.
Yeah,
sorry.
probably.
I think I should probably round